See, my phone did that the one day when we were out on the shoreline too.
So you were able to reconnect.
I'm afraid to look at my finger. I'm pretty sure I broke my finger.
What happened?
I don't. It just got pinched. I wasn't even paying attention.
Back, the log pinched.
Yeah, something just happened. I don't. It happened fast. Like I was just moving shit and it got pinched. You know.
So watch them pinch points.
Yeah.
If you don't know where they are,
Only thing
I found it. Don't you worry.
Yeah, first time doing a live, Greg. Yeah, Craig.
Craig calls you out.
but then you call him Greg. What a dick. What a fucking dickhead.
Send me the dick. All right. So here's what I want to do.
Only thing I don't like about this is the phone holder. Don't want to like spin tight.
Like I can't mess that up.
Timon said, "Hey,"
and I still mess it up.
Timon said, "Hey, Shibe."
What's up, brother?
Here, I'll grab the other mic.
Shoot right in my face.
Like I did last time. Ooh, good blowy.
Getting feisty. That was a
At least the wind calmed down.
Yeah,
you could shove a blowy down through there too. You absolutely could shove a blowy right in the bottom.
In the hole.
Absolutely.
In the hole.
Let me grab the other mic.
Is it gonna fit?
I think it will.
I guess we'll see if she squeals.
Right on in there. That'll fit. Absolutely. Yeah, she'll fit in the bottle.
Well, somebody drank every drop out of this blowy, so I had to put some in it. Probably was me.
I even put that helped kind of push some of it out. Yep, that'll.
Hey guys, sorry about all that.
Maybe.
We don't know what really happened there. My phone went to reconnecting, and we lost everybody.
We lost everybody. Hopefully everybody comes back. We're just gonna hang out.
Everything was frozen.
So BT said that 660 is ripping, and I would say it is. She's going pretty good.
It is, but everybody's like, oh, the log that's on the 500i was bigger, and this, that, and the other. Listen, that 660 rips. And my chain was a little duller than I would like.
That absolutely was not a fair comparison, but for $300, I don't think you can go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing freaking rips.
Yeah. I should go get my saw that I just bought.
Yeah. Donnie just bought a saw.
I just bought a saw.
Go get it, and then after we talk about that, we can split a couple more rounds, and then probably call it quits.
Here, this has no clippy, so you just gotta hold.
Well, I think he said he's got to move his stack, so the splitting might be.
Yeah, I mean, I could split what's on the splitter yet, but I gotta move everything.
Yeah, right. That slide right there, Tim, is a great spot. Yep. Oh, you even gave her a little pokey poke. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Cowboy said. Blake said he said he got the T-bow. I'll tell you what. I was looking at him. I have one in my cart on Amazon. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. I'm not a huge fan of ILF bows, but everybody has raved about the T-bows. But they do say to upgrade the limbs on it. I forget which ones. I have them saved. But the limbs that people say to upgrade to are like $800 or $1,000 just for the limbs. They're stupid expensive. That's the thing with ILF. It can get really expensive real fast. So
Break out your flash.
that sounds like some deployment money right there, you know?
Break out your flashing light.
Break out the flashy,
Here.
the flashiest of lights.
Well, they might be able to see with that light. So, I bought this guy. How can you see it, Tim? Good?
You're good now.
So, this got smashed by a tree, and it's pretty mangled. The supports are broke down here, so a lot of this stuff needs replaced. And you can see there, some of the cooling fins got broken off of the jug, which I'm not real worried about. But this is, oh God, a MS362. Got it for $250. It's gonna cost me like $158 to fix it. Too easy. So $400 for $1,100 saw, I'll take it any day.
And then he'll give it to me for my birthday.
You have the 311.
You already have the 311, which is the same CC as this.
Yeah, what do you need that for?
This is the professional version.
Well, I want to be a professional.
Well, get your own.
I lied. Donnie did order me a new tripod for my birthday, but I bought one before that. But I'm still going to take the one he ordered.
Scumbag.
So, and then we'll see a video of me basically tearing all the plastics and crap apart on this. to repair it, let me know. I'll do a video on just repairing this. Like I said, it's 150 bucks. If I were to replace the jug, you're looking at another 80 to 120 bucks. But I'll run her till she blows, and then if I can find a big bore kit, I'll do that.
Well, we're back up to 66 people on.
Well, I need a beer. Where are the beers at?
There's beer on the Gator, unless maybe drank them all.
I only drank one off the Gator.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's your big kahuna.
I got, there's one.
I have one underneath here.
And I had one, so.
All right.
I need to find, I'm hoping my other phone holder fits better on it and actually tightens down more. Because this one doesn't want to tighten down the whole way.
Well, you should probably invest in a better non-plastic phone holder. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, Cowboy, we're sorry about that. We don't really know what happened, but if Shive wants to, we'll get back into splitting.
We can throw a couple, like, here, where's the mic? Where's the other mic?
Here you go, sir. My old mics work really good on my jacket that I made for them.
Yeah, maybe I need to make a jacket.
So, as you can see where the conveyor was. You see where it is now. But my fence, or my hog fence, only goes to about right there. So we're at about the max to where I need to add more fence and add more pallets, more metal pallets. But this whole pile was not here when we started. So that's pretty good. It's probably a cord and a half that we split. So
I might take your pallets tomorrow.
the wooden ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Need to get that. Need to build my base for my firewood sales. Firewood.
Okay. Let me pull my phone out. If anybody has any questions before we start splitting again about the 1222, actually Timmy's standing there now. You can go ahead and
Cowboy asked, do you sell all that or do you just burn it?
Actually, most of the time, like this whole side of the yard, I would sell. But now that I'm just piling it, I'm gonna start burning out of this myself also. Because that's all I really have for my personal wood. I don't know if you can see it up there. It still might be too dark. So if you can see the personal wood up there, that's all I have. It's probably 3/4 of a cord, if that. And that should get me through this winter yet. So we only have the rest of January, February, and March. It starts to warm up a little bit. So we'll see. If need be, I'll just pull off the dry stuff that's here.
Firewood 50 asked, what is the best way to give us money for the next case of beer? He said it's on him, and how much?
Oh shit.
I told him at 30 racks, like
PayPal yet. I set up the email. Tell him just wait. If you really want to, you can PayPal me at Outside with Shibe. You should be able to find me on there. Yeah. If not, I'll send you the link. I have you on Messenger there, and that would be greatly appreciated. Appreciate it there, Joshua.
I think it what $24 for 30 racks.
I don't know. Whatever. Send us 20 bucks. I'll go towards it. I don't care.
2080 at the PX, baby.
I drink Keystone, so $20.
Yeah. So, yeah. If you guys have any questions about this whole setup, the 1222, the STK24, like this caliber machine with a box wedge, you need a way to get the wood away from the splitter, because I don't know. If I had maybe 3 guys like throwing wood, I wouldn't need a conveyor, but most of the time I'm working by myself. So just being able to get the wood away is awesome. So, I mean, I started out with a hay conveyor or a grain conveyor, and Easton Made sent me this. So it's freaking awesome. It's the real deal. It's definitely, and that's one of the game changing. And that's one of the reasons I went to piling instead of stacking, because it saves a lot of time. Like all this wood that I have split, I didn't have to touch again. The next time I have to touch it is if I burn it or I sell it. So it's too easy.
How many cords wood do you think you have there right now?
Maybe 8. more or more, 8 or more. No, it's hard to say. I haven't really piled, but I know what a stacked cord looks like, and like if I were to measure that and take 80% of it, that's essentially what you have. So, but somebody tells me how to measure a
Pile.
pile, I'll gladly do it. But so far it's working out pretty good. I don't know how this hog fence doesn't look like it's holding up very good, but
I think
it just needs to hold the wood in there.
If
So
you did T-posts on the outside.
If you do something like Jack did, I feel like that would be better.
With the crates?
well,
No, he does the crates on the pallets on the bottom, and he puts T-posts in and puts.
my whole idea was basically to create a cradle. That way I gain a little bit more square footage that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead of straight up. You know what I mean? So, like when I first started, I had some really rigid stuff, and now this hog fence, I'm on the fence about it. So, on the fence.
Well, there's 50 people on 11 lakes. I say.
You want a fire splitter bag up?
I say
We'll split what's on there and maybe 2 more rounds, 2 more big ones, and
We'll see where we're at, and maybe we'll call it a night from there.
yeah.
I don't know if it's broken, but it's definitely black and blue under my fingernails. So.
It's pretty chilly out here.
If it's broken, it's just a tip. You'll be fine.
Because I also want to get the lights down and maybe put away for the night with this wind out there.
Yeah, the wind definitely picked back up since we started again, or stopped, I should say. But so is the mic is it too loud when I'm at the splitter? Is that what you're saying? With the mic?
Yeah.
Because I was trying to talk when I was splitting the last time. So here's this.
I don't have
Everything's aluminum.
I'm not trying to brag, but that really we're climbing, baby.
Nice.
We're climbing.
I gotta figure out where to put the gloves.
Actually,
That's nice $50 reel.
that's perfect right there. I can put it right there on that hander.
I might be at $50 with my reel on YouTube.
Well, guys, we're gonna start the splitter back up. I'm gonna actually turn this one mic off because there's a mic right by the camera or right by the phone now.
I guess I'm on camera. Duty,
You're on splitter duty again?
Am I on splitter or camera?
I'll take over splitter.
All right. Well, you were on splitter, so I don't know if it's taking over, but
Timmy, we'll do this one.
And then 2 right in
On
front.
the splitter, this one, and 2 more.
Then 2 right in front.
And we're good.
he asked, "Do you have a video of breaking in the chainsaw?" That was Firewood 50. I don't know if he's talking about me.
Breaking into the video? No.
He's
I
talking.
break in myself. I use them to break them in.
You use them to break
I don't break
them.
installs.
You use them to break them.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't.
gonna break. It's gonna break while I'm using it.
I don't like this tripod Timmy has us on. I apologize, everybody. Bear with me. He doesn't have his phone into it. His thing's not. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna slap Timmy when I see him. He doesn't even have it tightened down. Ay, ay, ay. You're back and disappointed. Why? What could possibly be disappointing about this? Oh, the Eagles suck. Yeah, well, the only thing worse than the Eagles are their fans, so. I went to an Eagles game the one time. And mind you, I was just a kid. I was like 11 years old, I think. And I wore a Tom Brady jersey. And I had to take it off before we even got to our seats because people were threatening to kick my ass. I was 11 years old. So needless to say, I just don't care for football much anymore. Tim's gonna break a toesy over there. Firewood 50, I must have missed it. I think I'm almost positive I'm subscribed to you. I can't speak for Shipe or Tim though. You want me to move the camera closer? Copy, copy. I can do that. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. I must have just missed it, so I apologize. We all had army stuff going on this weekend, so if they missed it too, I'm apologizing for them. Hell yeah, Alan, that's what I'm talking about, brother. I love it. You go with the Black Hunter, right? Or do you go with the San Lito? Yeah, well, you know it. You know it. There you go, Alan. I think you'll be very happy with that, man. All good, Colleen. How's Frank doing now that we're a week after everything? I mean, at least it was memorable, Firewood. Sounds like a good time. That's why we haven't gone back to the sewer line, because it got warm this week. It was in the 40s and I think even almost up to 50, and it just gets too muddy down there. So it's kind of miserable. You have to go when it's cold and frozen. Good, Colleen. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Will, I agree. I mean, we're down into the 30s right now. I would rather be cold than hot because when you're doing stuff like this, you're gonna heat up anyway, you know? No, Will, it actually warns you 4 times. It warns you when you're cutting it, when you're splitting it, when you're stacking it, and then when you're finally burning it. That's good, Colleen. Mama's Farm, what's up, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Firewood, that's not great. That kind of sucks. Mom's Farm, where are you from? Denver. Ooh, you're on the other side of the country. We're from Pennsylvania. Splitting some firewood to keep warm. Pauline, I'm pretty sure everybody is south of you, except for maybe Santa Claus. Woo! Colleen said you're south of me, and I said I'm pretty sure everyone is south of you, except for maybe Santa Claus. All right. Sorry. Just pointing you guys to the fire. Yeah, that was good. We got through like maybe a quarter. I was gonna say a third, but I don't think it's quite that.
There's a good bit there yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another maybe all but 2 quarts there yet.
Yeah, the wind is ripping pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna call it quits out here, sign off, get everything put away, and maybe go in the basement for a few years.
Yeah, what time is it?
We could bring the people with us if you guys want to join us in the basement. That fire is nice when you're by it. It's just when you're over here reading comments, it's not very great. I was trying to hide over there by the fire, and then Firewood 50 yelled at me. He was like, "We can't see. You're 5 miles away." I'm like, "Okay, I'll be cold for you. Don't worry."
If he wants to end it, I can start one up in my basement.
After party with outside with Shibe.
Yeah, where all the beer is anyway.
Will Davidson said, "Yes, please bring us with you." He wants us to drink. Who didn't drink their? It's not a 40. They're 24.
It's not full anymore.
I said they're 24.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Is it a 24 ouncer? I don't know what it is.
24 in my 24 holder.
Oh, that's nifty. There you go, guys.
See this? I'll show it to you.
That's his fleshlight. You'll see it on his OnlyFans.
But if you guys, if we don't take you with Tim's, you give us like 20, 25 minutes. Be on the lookout on my channel, Outside with Shive, and we'll get you up on there, and we'll have a little chat in the basement. See how things go.
I'd say give us about 15, 20 minutes, and we'll get that hooked up on yours end.
Whatever.
Get the lights and that down with this wind because it's pretty windy.
It's my ears are pretty frozen.
It's not great.
I wish my finger was as frozen as my ears.
So
Maybe we can get a good look at it. Yeah. Still.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, well, that means we're good. Yeah.
So warmest thing on your body. So you give us 15, 20 minutes, and we'll see you back on Outside with Shive.
Do we want to do a sign off on Tim's for now?
Sign off.
All right, I'll come in for this. I don't have a beer.
I don't have
You
one.
can open that one. I got more beer in the basement. I know you don't want a 24.
I don't really want to commit to it. But I guess
If you open it, I'll finish it then. Not all one shot.
Who has the mic?
Tim just said he was going to finish it if I open
on
it.
the handle.
So get chugging there, big dog.
On the handle. What handle? Oh.
I'm drinking. I'm not splitting a beer with you. We're grown men here, buddy.
You don't want to make out later?
I didn't say that. I just said I don't want to split a beer with you.
All right, Tim, this is your live. So, well, it's our live. It's just on Tim's channel.
Our live. Well,
So,
like always, thanks everybody for hopping on. Looks like the camera turned.
The wind is
It probably
turning
did.
the camera.
No, I probably turned it when I grabbed.
Well,
Oh my God.
Part of it's just Timmy there too.
Well,
It is. Somebody.
Up again.
Don't blame me.
Man, I'm so glad you bought it.
Wobbling. It's because you don't have it attached right.
I'm so glad you bought this crappy freaking piece of shit when I bought you one.
Well,
I'm
you're
deleting
gonna
that
give
from
me
my
that
cart. I'm deleting it from my cart.
It's already on the way. It's gonna be here tomorrow.
No, I'm talking about. He sent me this one and was like, "Oh, look how good it is."
Don't get that
And
one. So
Well, Shive's giving me one for my birthday.
You actually can't replace the fluid arm on that either.
So
correct.
Whatever.
So.
But like as always, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks to the moderators for keeping it clean. Thanks for all the likes and for everybody that hopped back in the second time.
Yeah.
So with that being said,
if you want to hop in a third time, come to my channel in about 20, let's say 20 minutes. We'll be there. Just we'll wait for you to guys come in.
Maybe like 10 minutes. It won't be that long.
Whatever, we gotta get some lights down. We got, you know what I mean? I understand.
lights down, batteries in the garage.
So,
I gotta get
anyway, guys, just like Tim said, thanks to the moderators, thanks to the super chatters. Super chat. Thanks if you wanted to super chat and you couldn't. But
Firewood 50.
woo! We'll see you in the basement. And then next Sunday is Al's channel. So Rivers and Recurves. So we'll see you in the next one. Woo!